Eruption. We are on episode 3, Trouble on Purpose. I am enjoying this new series. This has actually been a very interesting series so far. I've been having a lot of questions about the Nomad, about what his whole stick was, what's caused him to be branded as a villain. You know, what's just basically what is the Nomad? I mean, for me, he's just a carefree magic caster, but everyone thinks he's some bad guy and he's just trying to help people and trying to do the right thing, but ends up blowing up in his face. So a lot like I said, lot has some similarities to Trigun in that kind of thought process. You know, he kind of brings trouble with them kind of scenarios. But let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, love to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. You are an amazing individual. And to everyone that checks out my videos, thank you so much for tuning in once again. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, this is that one guy.
We got to see what life is like in the Oasis and meet the Don Paragon. And yeah, he seems very greedy, charging gold for water and food, water being very scarce by the looks of it. And the poor Nomad trying to help a village, bring their mill back to life, literally, and then ended up crashing through their village and destroying everything. And bandits are after him too. So yeah, it's not looking good for the poor Nomad. Let's get in the episode and see what's going to happen this time. Alrighty, so let's start the episode, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, and hopefully it's all buffered because I didn't play it all the way through this time. But we'll see what happens. He's the bandit, I say. His money bags. Alrighty. Oh, the poor village. Oh, jeez. I don't like him already.
And I suppose you made up your mind that this is my fault?
Considering being deputy makes you in charge of the keys for the handcuffs and the cell, and you somehow managed to misplace them, while also managing to lock yourself up in both, yeah, I'm supposing I am.
I just wanted to see if I could get out.
Well,
yeah.
Can you or can't you?
No, that's why I need the keys, obviously.
Sheriff, you
With
gotta
the pickle.
come see this.
There's that kid again.
Just the man I wanted to see. You look a little on in years, so I'll keep this brief.
That's a bit
I'm
rude.
hunting somebody what passed through this town of yours.
Bliss Hill likes to keep clear of trouble. Whoever your quarry is, they ain't here.
Yeah.
Best keep riding, son.
I swear the show is gonna make me cry at some point.
I know.
Like, it's gonna happen.
It already made me cry. Like, I cried in the pilot. I'm not gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
At some point,
There's video footage of me weeping.
There is. At some point, it will push me over the edge as well, and I'll just be sitting here going. Well,
I also don't think it helps that because of Nomad, we've been rewatching Wander Over Yonder.
Oh yeah.
Wander over that way. Now, could you imagine if we were doing that and rewatching Trigun? Shoot,
There's nothing.
we
saying
would be
we
a
can't.
we would be a mess.
There's nothing. saying
Speaking
we
of,
can't. Anyway, so Nomad of Nowhere, Episode 2, Bliss Hill. Whatever that is. Let's get this party started. Click.
I'm sure the Nomad has a lot to say on the matter.
No. Yeah, we don't really.
Oh, that's what we should
title or
do.
anything.
That's what we should do when we hit play. It's just like, instead of going click, have the other person go.
So maybe the Nomad got away, but at least we know he's not now.
Oh.
Not now, not helping.
No.
She's the reason you're alive, dear heart. That's not.
But we don't really know why Top wants to. That is a very anime-looking man.
That is also not a very big oasis.
Specifically anime
They're lined up
villain-looking
early
man.
today.
They're lined up early.
Do you think the Mr. Whitehair is the Don? Jeebus!
Must have this much gold to enter?
No one can stop me. So this is Nomad of Nowhere, episode 2. I think it's Bliss Hill. I'm really excited. I love the Nomad. I'm a lot. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Nomad of Nowhere. Basically, my entire feelings toward the show is just holding the Nomad or friend and Scout, and just the part of Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've only known Nomad and Scout for 15 minutes, and if anything happened to them, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. So I love them. They're all really good, and I want to protect them. And I'm excited to see how this goes, because this is going back to Don Paragon. Oof. Anger.
So maybe the Nomad got away, but at least we know he's...
Not now.
She's doing her best. Man, I love Gerudo Valley. The Oasis. Oh boy.
They're lined up early today.
For what? Aww.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dan, the voice behind that Kaito Dan. Welcome to my reaction for Nomad of Nowhere, Episode 3, Trouble on Purpose. I made sure I said the right show this time, after last week where I got, confused. But yeah, it's time for another Nomad of Nowhere reaction, and from the sound of that title alone, we're gonna be getting some more magical mayhem with the Nomad, at least most likely. I think that's probably gonna be the trend, or at least the ongoing theme over the course of the episodes, where we see his magic go out of hand, he tries to handle with it, and hijinks ensue. Obviously things didn't exactly go well for him last time, with the stuff going on in Bliss Hill. Obviously he tried to help out with their poor situation with the mill, the wheel went out of hand, and it was too much for him to even control. So we got a sense that his magic is limited, but it's also still got its limits in terms of like how much he can handle himself, even as simple as just bringing stuff to life, and how simple the the magic actually looks. And obviously it was a bad end for him. Maybe we'll get some good fortune for him in this episode. And looking from the thumbnail, we're going to be seeing that guy that was teased at the end of episode 2 as well. The one that was voiced by Ian Sinclair, who, as I highlighted last...
Hey guys, Mixon here with finally episode 3 of Nomad of Nowhere here, because... I say finally because the release of this was pretty weird, actually. Instead of being released at, like, 11, 12 o'clock here for first members, like it was last week with episode 2 and 1. This came out at 4 o'clock, which, like, what? Confused me a lot. I mean, I was like, where's Nomad of Nowhere? Something happened? So I'm glad it's out, but it does make me wonder, will they change the time for when this comes out publicly on YouTube? And another thing, as you can tell, I've got the headphones back on. So, if you haven't been keeping up with some of my other previous streams, I'm doing this back with the headphones because, well, originally I decided to just have no audio, like.
All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Nomad of Nowhere, episode 3.
Yeah.
The Nomad has caused some mayhem.
He has caused some mayhem, and we have some McCree-looking fellows coming in around high
noon.
noon.
That's right.
Well, at least it's high noon somewhere in the world.
Yes,
but
yes.
but in particular, the Nomad is kind of separated from the primary plot of goings on with Scout.
And
Scout
Toth,
and Toth are going to do some kind of a side mission before they're allowed to go back to look for the Nomad.
Yeah, I kind of hope that they get like rejoined soon though, because like I like their antics together a lot, way more than separated, even though the last episode was quite good.
Right. In particular, I think we like the antics with the Nomad, and
Right.
when Nomad and